black.
This Coast to Coast Entertainment Network program is brought to you by Beside Me Bracelets. Our bracelets are handmade for any occasion. Use the promo code Coast to Coast for 15% off. Visit their website at besideme.com. Suzanne's Paparazzi Jewelry. With 24-hour shopping available, use the code 160920 and show her some love, like she showed us. Reaper Apparel Company, a commitment to live your most authentic way every single day. Visit reaperapparelco.com for more information and a look at all of their apparel offerings. And by Good Day Embroidery, your local source for custom embroidery, screen printing, and more. Log on to gooddayembroidery.com for more information. Warning: the following program may contain content that some individuals may find sensitive or graphic. Viewer discretion is strongly advised as it discusses topics that may not be suitable for all audiences. The opinions expressed on this program are solely those of the host and guests and do not reflect the views or opinions of the Coast to Coast Entertainment Network.
All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the Coast to Coast Entertainment Network. I am Ace, and you're watching another episode of Kicking It. Tonight, I have all my co-hosts for the evening. We'll start out with that man that we call Mr. Crispy. We'll start out with Crispy Bacon. Crispy, how are you doing tonight, my man?
I am doing good. Another episode, so should be a fun one.
Did you have your bacon today?
No, I don't have any right now. I didn't have any today, so.
All right.
Wish I did.
No bacon today. Now, Big B, I did see that you had some ice cream because you were eating ice cream right before you came on. But anyway, did that make your day better?
Oh, yeah. Ice cream always makes your day better. I mean, maybe that's what I need to do after poker nights. Just have some ice cream, make my day feel better. I don't know.
After losing a whole bunch?
Yeah,
You're right.
Keep my sorrows away.
Yeah. And then, of course, Christy, how are you doing tonight?
Good.
Good. That was short, sweet, right?
Just drinking Coca-Cola, not having ice cream.
I know, right? So Big B, like he hops on here. He has this like tub of ice cream, and he's sitting there, and he's.
It was a cup. I mean, it was
but I'm sitting there, and I'm like, dude, like I want ice cream now.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, really? Yeah, I was like, really? Anyway,
Really?
kicking it. Yeah, so we're here tonight. We're gonna have fun. We have some fun topics for you tonight. Did anybody do anything fun this week so far?
Not really.
I worked.
Yeah.
No, my fun will be next week.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, your fun's gonna be next week.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Monday Night Raw, and then Tuesday, me and the wife will be celebrating our 12th
wedding anniversary.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's 12. Yeah, so yeah.
Not bad. Anybody
As
else?
long as we don't get divorced between now and then, but you just never know.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, and you never really know what's gonna happen, right?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I know I celebrated my anniversary this past Sunday. 23 years.
23 years. Wow.
I know.
How does he put up with you being a Cowboys fan?
I know. I like. You know what's
Mr.
funny?
Go to training camp, Mr. Lamb.
I agree.
You know what's funny about that too is like Mess Around and I have been best friends for a long time, and so when people go, how are you best friends with a Bears fan? when you're a Packers fan, and I'm like, it is what it is. Like,
Yeah, it is what it is.
but like,
That might be like a question that'll never be answered.
Never.
which I guess in a way it could be true. But when I first started hanging out with Dave, we didn't know who each other's favorite team was. And then we started hanging out, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a Bears fan." I'm like, "Oh, I'm a Packers fan." And we're like, "Well, shit." like, oh, like, well, okay, it works anyways. Yeah, so it works, but it's all good. It's all good and fun. It's always fun.
Always.
Anyway, we do have some fun topics for you tonight. I'm gonna make sure that we bring out some fun ones. So with that being said, I have to get ready to share this and then play the first video that we're going to have here. Who's ready for a nice little video to start off the show?
For a second there, I thought that was
Yeah.
Christy.
Well, I have a TikTok account. I don't look like that though.
All right. Well, here is the video.
I sued my parents for having me without my permission. But I just want to make a couple of things clear here. So my parents that I sued, they contributed to, conceiving me, and my mother that raised me, she gave birth to me. And that's why I sued them, because I did not consent to being here. Like, I was unaware that I was going to have to grow up and get a job to support myself. And I just didn't consent to that. They didn't try to contact me in any way before I was born to see if I actually wanted to be here. And that's why I sued them. I sued my parents for having me without my permission. But I just want to make a couple of things clear here. So my parents that I
All right. So
I remember.
Big
I
B, I
remember
see you
watching
covering
this
your-
one.
God.
Big B, I see you covering your face over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get your thoughts on this one.
Really? I mean, I really hope she, and I don't know if anybody's dug into this and seen if it was actually a true story or if she's just trying to be. It is actually a true story. She actually sued her parents. Oh my! I can't even put into words what I want to say because that's just. I mean, okay, yeah, we all.
He has a point,
Yeah.
but
We can't all control when we come into this world. Can't control when we get taken out of this world. But
Mhm.
that is just like selfish. I mean, if I really don't want to say what I want to say, because it's not appropriate.
No.
But yeah, I just don't. I can't put into words what that just meant. I don't know. I just can't. Next.
Well, it looks like Big B is silent on this one, and he's very, very confused. He doesn't really know what to say. I saw
Well, what I
you.
want to say is I can't say, and
Mm. It probably
Um,
involves a lot of F bombs, by the way.
well, yeah. I mean, we could go that
Okay.
route, but just yeah, stay off of social media. I'll
Yes.
just say that.
Well, I saw you shaking your head the whole time, like you're like, this is unreal. Like I can't.
Yeah, that's I just don't get it. Be blessed with what you have. I mean, yes. I mean, I've heard some people talk. It's like, God, I wouldn't bring a kid into this world now the way it's going, and part of me kind of agrees with them. But if you end up having kids, I mean, it's a blessing and stuff like that. But yeah, to go on and say this on any type of social media page, I can't see the comments. I hope she got blasted more than I can have blasted her right now.
She did, because this to me seems like one of those situations to where, like, she kind of reminds me of somebody who lived with her parents for like a very, very long time, and then her parents were finally like, hey, you need to move out, you need to get a job, you need to support yourself. And then she's finally like, you know what? That's it. I'm suing you because when I was born, I didn't know that I was going to have to go out and get a job and support myself and do all this.
Man, that's probably one topic or one comment or video that you will probably get me that I can't say what I want to say.
Well, can you imagine though, like this being brought to a court and the judge looking at the paper and being like, "What's this lawsuit for?"
Yeah, well, exactly. I mean, that's why. How can any lawyer or judge or jury take this serious? How can you defend this person to be serious and sit back and just be like, this is wasting my time? Does it say that she won or did I mean
so basically what happened with that situation was the judge denied the suit.
Good. Yeah, I better not say what I want to say.
Yeah, and when she asked why the judge denied the suit, it was basically the judge said, because I want to know how you expect your parents to reach out to you before you're born to ask you for permission to be born.
Hello?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm speechless.
Yeah, exactly. I guess Crispy will be back. I guess he went somewhere. So Jason says this lawsuit reminds me of when CCR sued Don Fergie for plagiarism.
John Fogerty.
Yeah,
John Fogerty, actually.
Of the songs he wrote.
Yeah. I know
that's almost as bad as the lawsuit where the lady spilled hot coffee on her leaving the drive-thru at McDonald's and sued McDonald's because the coffee was too hot.
But she actually won though. And
she actually won that one.
Another lawsuit that I just don't get. But
yeah,
Chris, go ahead and explain your thoughts on this.
Well, she won because the side of the cup didn't say hot, which is why she won. But anyways, I think Crispy's here. I'm not really sure. I don't know where Crispy went off to. But Christy, what's your thoughts on this video?
You were kind of seeing me do this in reference to her. Like, what a wacko. And like Big B, I could say worse, but it involves a lot of cursing and a lot of really rotten words that I probably should not be saying right now.
Yep.
I mean, this girl's a wacko. I mean, sue your own parents? What the? Just because I didn't consent to being born. Lady, are you dumb? Are you dumb? Ugh.
But you never know.
Like I said, I could say worse, but I can't.
But you never know what people are going to sue over these days.
Mm-hmm. You could be sued for simply walking across the street.
Oh, well, yeah, because these days people sue for anything.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
But this video, I saw that, and I was like, you know what? I got to share it because this was one of the most ridiculous things that I have ever seen in my life.
It's honestly probably the most ridiculous thing that's been said on this network in a long time.
Oh yeah. I believe it.
I've seen some interesting lawsuits that people have brought up before in the past.
Yeah.
But this one takes the cake.
It does.
Someday I gotta find a judge or someone that would be willing to come on and just talk about like some weird lawsuits that come across their desk.
Oh yeah.
Or a lawyer that had to what am I thinking? Represent somebody and they just knew it was like not going to win or pan out well. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. That would be cool to have a judge come on and kind of mention that and
if they could go into detail, great. They could be like, this one lawsuit can't go, but
yeah.
No, and I 100% feel that, and I'm like, huh, that would be cool. Maybe I'll try and reach out
Mm-hmm.
and see if there is somebody out there that can come on or whatever, maybe do that. But Crispy's back. Since Crispy, before I share the next one, we can get
Yeah,
his thoughts on this lawsuit.
yeah. No, it's crazy that she would
J-Mac.
sue
But the thing is, I mean, money does talk, and
It does.
J-Mac's not wrong. I mean,
No, it's not
Yeah.
wrong at all.
Yeah,
but anyway, go ahead, Crispy.
Crispy Bacon. What was your thoughts on the
No, I was
video?
gonna say it's crazy that she would sue her. It's crazy that she would, sue her family, or her parents for that. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she should have in the first place. But
True.
No, nobody really thought that she should have. But that's why when Jason mentioned that, that's why I mentioned that before and said the lawyer doesn't care because he's getting the money. It's the judge
No,
in the long haul.
No, I know they don't
Getting
care.
this.
'Cause, I mean,
Yeah.
that's you're right.
They get the money anyway.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. They do.
So they don't. So to them, they could care less. But
Mm-hmm.
so all right, we're gonna move on to our next video here. These ones are always fun.
Yeah, I'm good.
Ow!
yeah,
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh my God. Like,
You
on
know,
the next episode of America's Funniest Home Videos.
We need the girl that was in the last video to do that.
you know what's funny though is like if you hear that girl that's behind the camera in this one, when he does it, she's like, "What are you doing?" Like everyone is sitting there wondering, what was he trying to do?
Is he auditioning for American Ninja Warrior?
I don't know if he was.
Okay, so he flipped over the top.
The rail.
Yeah,
Here-
he flipped over the rail and landed on the box that looked like a fridge.
It is a
Like he
fridge.
hit
So
Yeah.
here's the
Oh,
video
one
again.
fridge. Okay.
Oh, here we go. 1, 2. Yeah, look, right around the head and neck area, I think, because he hit that.
Was he trying to clear the fridge?
Yeah, I'm
Must
good.
have been.
I like the ending. I like the ending. I'm good.
I
I'm
don't.
good.
He's like, I'm good. I swear he's auditioning
You know that
for
poo
American
sounds
Ninja
like a
Warrior.
former
I
colleague.
mean it. That must have been what he was doing.
Yeah, I'm like looking at that going. I think what happened was I think he was like trying to do a flip over the fridge or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Watch me clear this fridge.
And Jason's saying two things here. This is why men's life insurance costs more money.
Yeah.
And two, why is it always a 30-ish-year-old white guy?
Oh no.
Well, and the third question, I mean, I get people, do things to get views on, but what entitled, or not entitled, but what made you think, okay, let's flip over this rail here over a fridge or onto a fridge, or I'm going to clunk my head on a fridge in the first place? I mean,
Now.
Did they start watching Evil Knievel and
Or you must have gone online to watch those videos. These guys do this thing called
but
parkour.
the thing is when
A
I
lot
see
of
them on
those sort of
TikTok
things.
and YouTube and stuff like that, I sit there and watch them too, and I just laugh. I mean,
Yeah.
what else can you do?
I mean, what can you do? This looks absolutely flipping ridiculous.
Well, I think in the guy's mind, like when you see him jump, so the fridge part is the one that caught me off guard because when you first see it and he jumps, you see
Yeah.
a railing. And,
Yeah.
and you go, okay, cool. He cleared the railing, and then all of a sudden there's a fridge, and he hits the fridge and he flips over. Like, oh, he's trying to
You
clear.
know, with
trying to
the
clear the
Olympics starting, I think U.S. Olympic gymnasts don't have to worry about him competing.
No.
No.
They
You
don't
might
know.
have to clear the bar, but I mean,
Right. You have to clear the bar,
Well-
but everything else, don't worry about it.
He did good with that. He did good with the bar. And
Right.
yeah.
I was like, he cleared the bar, and that's why I watched it closely again, because I wanted to see if his foot like caught the bar, and that's why he missed it. But no, he
Oh,
just
if he would have caught the bar, man, we'd be seeing a whole different video.
We would have.
yeah, because he just flat out missed it. Whatever
Yeah.
he was trying to do, he flat out misjudged it,
All right.
and it looked like it hurt.
It must have.
But he's like, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Crispy, is this something that you would do?
No. Not even if I was a parkour person. No, I don't know if I would do that. No.
Parkour. Big
Parkour.
B. Somebody gave you $1,000 to try it.
It's like, no. Shaking his head, no.
I don't think there's money, and I've never been a daredevil and stuff like that, but
Oh,
and I know
I-
Jason Thug would comment or someone would comment $1 million.
Yeah. if it
I
was money
don't think I
involved,
could.
sure.
I
Yeah,
really do not think I could.
Yeah, if there's money involved, sure, and then I'll use that to pay the medical bill.
No, 'cause
All the
I would be
hospital
the
bills,
dummy
all the
that would get
phones I
my foot
broke.
caught on the rail and then I face plant right into the cement, whatever. I mean,
Wow.
What if they put a trampoline on the other, like on this side of the railing, and you got to run, jump on the trampoline?
yeah, I don't think I
Like
would.
Chintara did. WWE.
Oh god. Jason.
Jason's one
It's
cousin, James Fail. You know what though? I think I'm with Big B on this. I just don't think there's like enough money in the world for me to even attempt to try that.
Yes.
No.
Same here, and I'm not that athletic, so I would not do this.
No.
Yeah, well me, so Big B, you're saying you would hit the railing and go over. I think I could clear the railing, but I think I would like face plant against the fridge. Like that's legitimately where I would be on that line to where I'm like, yeah, I could hit I could clear the railing, but
And I would have to say, and I know he's not on right now, but my co-host on C2C, Rankum, I think would do this in his younger days.
you think so?
I'm all, him or his brother. His brother, I think for sure would, but I'm almost sure my co-host would.
You
Oh,
should
God.
have him on a scale of 1 to 10. Where would you rank in doing this?
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll have to think of something.
Well, I think we're all in agreement here that that's probably something that none of us would try.
Nope. And like I said, I'm not that athletic, so I wouldn't be able to pull it off.
But we would want to see other people try it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'd rather, as long as there's not all of us in here right now.
Right.
If Isaiah was here, he'd be like, "Oh, I can do it." No, you can't. And Big B, what if there was a big ass meatloaf and fried potatoes on the other side?
J-Mac.
Yeah.
So speaking of, speaking of money and being like, would you do this to get money and all this
What
stuff?
the-
Here it goes.
There's flies flying around that.
Yeah. Ew.
Oh heck no.
Oh no. That is a list. That is like a laundry list of OSHA violations right there.
Well, and Chrissy, you brought that up. What a good point.
Yeah.
But this is all third world countries, so they
Yeah,
don't
it's true.
know.
Yeah, they wouldn't know.
Well, I
Yeah,
didn't even
those
see
are-
the mice in that first one.
Ew.
Yeah.
I didn't either till they circled it. Like, wait.
It's like, wait a minute. The music is driving me nuts on that one.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, again,
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
third
if we're
world
looking
country. They
over
wouldn't
there,
know
we're
what an
not
OSHA
reading.
violation actually was. They just
yeah.
go.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
But over there, that's what is he dipping his hand in and putting it in water?
It looks like broth or something. I don't know what that is. All I know is I'm getting grossed out.
I mean, honestly, there doesn't look like any food I would even attempt to try.
No. Ugh.
Okay. Yeah, I had my ice cream already.
Sorry.
Yeah. So
There's a good comment in this one. Ratatouille in the house.
big. What if there was a big ass meatloaf and fried potato?
Yeah, we've already posted that comment. Yeah, that's your brother.
Yeah.
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 Ugh.
So if you're watching it, like, let's say you're in this third world country, right? And you go over there and you're super hungry and you see any of this going on, are you eating the food? So Big B, I'll start with you. Like,
Well, yeah, you grew up over there. I mean, if I'm visiting, probably not. I mean, but
that's what I'm saying. You go over
if
there
you visit,
visiting, you're a
Ooh.
tourist and you go up and you see this.
ooh, that, yeah,
Mm.
it would be hard to. I mean, if I'm hungry, I guess I try to choke something down, but yeah, I don't know. It would be a hard pass.
Yeah.
That would be a hard pass. Is there a
Yes.
grocery store? Is there a grocery store I can go to?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah. Is there McDonald's where I can at least get a burger?
Uh,
Something.
So, Crispy Bacon, you go to a third world country and you see this. Are you taking a chance on eating the food?
No, I would probably try to not walk past that area because if they saw me, they would probably, offer the food, and then at that point, I would have to accept it. And then if I saw all of that, I'd be like, yeah, I don't. In my head, going, I don't know. But then at that point, you would have to. So I'd probably avoid that area if possible.
Okay. All right. Christy, you're starving. You're in a third world country.
I don't want to get food poisoning if I saw that.
Yeah.
Forget it. I would rather, like Chris said, I would avoid that area. Just to avoid having that stuff shoved in my face. Because the only thing I'm thinking, if I see like rats and all that stuff, I'm thinking, ugh, salmonella. No.
Well, like the one thing that I was wondering too is like the thing that Big B mentioned
Mhm.
is that when I see the guy's hand in the drink, what is that? Water? Is that juice? Like his hand that was it? What was that?
I was thinking like a broth or a sauce or something. I'm not sure.
I don't know what it was. It was something weird that I don't think I would take the chance though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you talk about food poisoning 100%.
Mm-hmm.
100% food poisoning all the way. Well,
Yep.
but it's like you said, for us, we understand the health department stuff. That's a third world country, so they don't.
Yeah, their health department probably doesn't do all that stuff.
Well, yeah, and none of them are gonna understand that.
Mm-mm.
Not even
Nope.
close. But
Nope.
I saw that video because somebody had sent it to me and said, if somebody gave you $1,000, would you do that? And I'm like, I don't know if it would be worth it. The wife's over here saying maybe 2,000, but I'm like,
Not
Eh.
even for $2,000 could you get me to do that. I don't think so. Because the only thing I could picture is my face in the toilet puking. That's it.
well, yeah. Even if the food doesn't taste bad, but I walk up and I see that,
Mhm.
I'm probably gonna end up puking.
Yeah, exactly.
So just throwing that one out there.
Okay.
All right, so let me get to the next one we have here. All right, and this one, oh, hold on. This is more like, would you try this? But this one's nothing gross. It's like something. It's a competition
Oh.
that they do, and I'm like, you know what? It looks fun. It looks like a very challenging competition. And definitely something that it might be fun to try. Now, Big B, I know you're talking about how you're not, very athletic and things like that, but I think this might be something that you might actually consider trying.
Oh no.
Pirates of the Caribbean music in the background. This is great. Oh!
Oh,
I've seen that.
Oh my god. Oh!
Yeah, I've seen that.
This is reminding me of American Ninja Warrior a little bit.
I think they
oh!
I think they did that on The Amazing Race one year.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
You got the closest. What is it? They're supposed to get the flag
They're
at
trying
the
to get
end?
the flag.
Yeah,
They're trying to get the flag.
This is hard.
Oh,
That dude was the closest. Ow!
yeah.
This is insane. That is insane.
I mean, it was pretty close. It was close.
Yeah.
Hey, keep that.
Wait, someone coming in?
Yeah, it's James.
James coming.
So-
James coming in.
So, hey, there's James. James,
What's up,
did you
y'all?
see the video?
What's up?
Do what?
Did you just see the video?
No, I haven't.
All right, I'll play it.
Here we go.
All right.
This guy had no chance.
He had no chance at all.
That guy had a good chance.
Ooh.
Is that a chick?
Mm.
Yeah, I think that was a girl.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. He had no chance.
No chance.
Nope, no chance in hell. This guy. Oh,
Ooh, kick it off.
that was. Kick it off. We almost thought he had it right there.
I think they should have just gave it to him.
Yeah.
Closest one to the pin.
Oh! Can't believe it.
Oh, and then that was back at the beginning. So,
So was this a you had to grab the tree or branch or whatever? Oh, the flag. Okay, because I see a branch at the end too.
no, you had to
Basically-
capture. Yeah, you had to capture the flag.
You're basically
Uh,
walking the plank.
and
that
this is
would
in
be-
France, I'm guessing.
I'm
I
thinking it's
believe
France.
so.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Okay.
Yeah, that's
You're
where
hearing, you're hearing like Pirates of the Caribbean music in the background of this video
They-
for a good,
the-
good majority of it.
Flag or
Yeah.
The French has been known to give up things in the past.
Mhm. I know.
I think that would be fun though. Like even attempting to try that, I think that would be fun.
I would just go slow.
Yeah, me too.
Why would you run?
I don't think slow would do it. I think you would have to
But
go
I
fast.
think-
So a fat guy
Yeah, I
like
think that's
me-
the rule.
I mean, I would
You have to
go
run.
fast.
don't get me wrong, but yeah, I put me at a 0% chance to make it halfway up that rod.
A 0%.
That goes 0.0.99999. I'm falling as soon as I hit that thing. It's like I'm down and out and in the water.
I would actually try to do what the one guy did and kind of try to slide up it and see how far I get.
Yeah.
If
If you slowly-
sliding, they'd end up with splinters in their legs.
Yeah. If you
Yeah,
slowly
like-
try to just climb with your arms and legs, hug to the branch, and just try to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was my thing too. Is like if you I feel like if you slowly go up, you're gonna have less of a chance because it's really slippery, and I don't know if they would allow you to like bear hug it, and you're trying to like
Right.
climb up it with a bear hug. I don't know if they would let you do that because you might have a shot if you do that. But I don't know. But since James is here, we should probably show him the first video to get his thoughts on the first video. We have to show James that first video because
Okay, I'm stepping away.
what?
I'm stepping away on this one.
You're stepping away on that one.
I haven't ate yet, so
No,
Uh-oh.
it's not. It's not bad. It's not
Okay.
like that.
I haven't ate yet.
Yeah.
It's not that type of video.
Yeah.
Why did Big B step away?
Um,
What's the mystery?
he stepped away
Find out.
because
Is it a van?
what's up?
Is it a van?
No.
Magical mystery van?
Yeah, it's a magical mystery van.
Or whatever they call that.
Okay.
The magical, yeah. Oh, this one.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, I'm
I
out of
sued
this
my
one.
parents for having me without my permission. But I just want to make a couple of things clear here. So my parents that I sued, they contributed to, conceiving me, and my mother that raised me, she gave birth to me. And that's why I sued them, because I did not consent to being here. Like
Oh
I
my.
was unaware that I was going to have to grow up and get a job to support myself, and I just didn't consent to that. They didn't try to contact me in any way before I was born to see if I actually wanted to be here, and that's why I sued them. I sued my parents for having me without my permission. But I just
Right. Yep. So
Okay, so I just want to take her out in the back somewhere and just old yell at her really, really bad. It's your life. You just do what you want to do. Don't blame your parents for your faults, and just do the best you can. And stop coming up with things. Stop trying to make yourself look, sorry on TikTok or whatever. That's the problem with the newer generation. There's more tolerance for stupidity, and this is right here and right now. I just can't stand this. It's a gift to be born. It's a gift to be born. It's a gift to be here. You cherish every day, no matter how bad it is, and you stop trying to blame other people for your stupidity.
doesn't she kind of remind you of like a person who probably lived with their parents for like a long time, and their parents say, "Hey, you need to get out, get a job, and get on your own and support yourself." And then she got mad because they were making her do that.
They remind me of a them and they person. So, they have a lot of issues, and this is probably right up their alley.
And so that's why Big B stepped away, because his comments before, he's like, this is the one video that actually made it to where I can't say the things that I want to say.
I'll just say it for you,
Well-
Big B.
You put it nicely. The old Yeller comment was a good one, because I would have. If
was
this was
brilliant.
Bro Code, I would have
So
said something
brilliant.
totally different.
And social media has a problem with this nowadays, where like everyone can complain about everything,
Yep.
but a lot of them lie. That's the problem too. Like I follow a lot of relationship Instagram accounts, and there was this one, and this girl was walking down the street. She was talking about this guy saving her from a car coming their way, and she didn't know the guy, of course. Instead of like thanking him and being grateful, she didn't like the way that she was being held from danger. And I think at that point it doesn't matter. You're literally trying to get someone away from being ran over, and you're just trying to get her out of the way, no matter whatever you can grab on,
Mm-hmm.
And it was just, there's just these stupid things, and maybe it's not right what I say, but I always live by something Bernie Mac always mentioned, where it's just like, I'm gonna say what you want to say, and I'll just do it for you. And I just love doing that.
Well, there you go, Big B. James stepped in and said what you wanted to say. So
He put it nicely. I mean,
You did.
with the old Yeller comment,
That was the best.
he said it. He said it nicely. Okay,
Yeah.
it was a nice one. But so he's thanking you for making that comment.
Yes.
So yes. So he thanks you for that. So this next one that I'm gonna show, this one's actually funny. So this is a funny video that I'm like, hey, let's show this one. I think you'll get a good crack up of this one.
Wow.
Whoa! My God!
But you throw your back out.
Golfer, and I overswing. But I don't think my momentum ever carried me that bad.
Yeah.
What's up?
I don't even play golf.
I said I'm a bad golfer, and I overswing at times and miss the ball quite a bit, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody swing like that and spin themselves around.
That is probably one of the wildest swings that I have seen. That was crazy.
Ace, you and your brother have always talked about how bad Dragon Viper golfs. I can't believe that's that bad as that guy just did.
This is worse than that. This is worse than Dragon Viper.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying,
Dragon Viper managed to hit the ball backwards once, but this is it's a true story. He was teeing off and he managed to hit the ball backwards.
Oh God!
Yeah, it's
That
legitimate.
might
thing
actually
that
be worse than that. I'm sorry.
Right.
Wow, I can't even comprehend that.
Yeah,
No, I can't either.
Coming up on the Sports Center, not
Trust me.
top 10.
The wind must have went back or something. Wow.
Welcome
We
to the
were
weird and
trying to-
wacky world of sports.
Mhm.
So, well, like setting the scene, it was interesting because we're sitting there and we're like watching him and we're waiting for from tee off, and he goes to tee off, and we're like, where's the ball? And we look backwards, and the ball's backwards, and it's behind the golf cart. And we're like,
That sounds like it kind of reminds me whenever you have a shank, but it's like really, really bad on a windy day and just blows the football backwards.
Oh yeah.
But I can never think about that in golf happening. That's amazing.
yeah. Exactly.
For this video though, I'm wondering if the guy is wearing Jordans instead of golf shoes that has
I don't
cleats.
know.
Cleats.
And
Cleats?
yeah, and especially on a day like that where it's muddy and whatever, you need all the traction you can get.
True.
That is just ridiculous if you're not prepared like that. But I'm not shocked.
Right, exactly. Big B, I know you've played golf, but I don't think you've ever seen this before either.
No. I mean, like I said, I've swung hard and overswing, and but I've never swung that hard to take me off the ground and flip me around.
Crispy.
I don't play a lot of golf. I don't think I would have done that though. There's no way. I mean, I say that now and it'll probably happen, but I don't think it'd be that difficult.
Christy, what do you think?
I don't play golf, but I would be honestly, if I did this, I'd be afraid to throw my back out, which I think is what this guy did in the video with that aggressive swing there.
Or did the other guy do that with the jumping?
Oh, you know he blew his back out.
He blew his back out.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I got two herniated discs in my back from swinging the golf club like a crazy person.
Well, imagine like what his friends are talking about afterwards and how they're like making
famous.
fun of him. Oh yeah, they're definitely.
We're gonna be making money.
Oh yeah, like they're
thing's gonna go
definitely making
viral.
fun of him. Without question, they are making fun of him.
You're laughing at him behind the camera.
Yeah. Oh no. I definitely would say that they probably are. That they are making fun of him behind the camera. So this next video that I have, I found this one kind of cool, and I want to see how many of you would do it. I personally would, because I think it would be kind of cool to see. But there's a lot of people who said that they would not.
What? Little Mermaid.
Why am I expecting Sebastian and Flounder from The Little Mermaid to start swimming around?
No, it's so
This is the music. Sorry.
The hotel room is 60 foot under the ocean.
Oh my god.
That's cool.
Oh my, that is cool.
Yeah, it's 16 foot under the ocean.
Under the sea.
Yeah, pretty much.
But there's a lot of people who are saying, there's a lot of people who are saying that they would not do this.
What are they afraid of? A shark coming in?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Housekeeping.
Yeah, Big B, would you try this?
I would. I just don't know if I would be able to sleep. I don't know.
Yeah.
Especially when it gets dark.
Down there and walking around and stuff. I don't know if I'd be able to sleep. I think I would have a phobia of it, smashing in. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would be able to really sleep.
Crispy bacon.
I would try it, but at the same time, I'd be very nervous because you could be sound asleep and wake up, and then a shark could be just looking in. And then, you're like, oh.
Oh, hi, Jaws.
Yeah.
Christy?
This looks cool, but I'd be really nervous because, I mean, what if you wake up in the middle of the night and Jaws is staring at you like you're its lunch or something? I'd be scared.
Scooby
So
Dogger
you-
comes by.
So you wouldn't stay there.
I wouldn't stay there. I mean, even though it looks pretty damn amazing, I'll admit that.
All right, James.
This is tough because I don't like being under anything. So yeah, I would hope that everything is bolted greatly, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could trust other countries though. That's the only thing. Maybe I'd go in the
Almost-
daytime just to try it out,
Yeah.
but then nighttime everything is dark, and all of a sudden you hear like something knocking on the roof, and like you mentioned, Jaws, Christy.
Dun it.
So I would try it just like in the daytime, just go check it
Right.
out. I don't know if I would sleep there. I don't think I'd be
Yeah.
able to sleep.
No. It looks like it's taking place like in the South Pacific, like Fiji or Tahiti or something like that.
Yeah, but I think the sounds of the ocean might be kind of cool. You would
It's
hear.
great.
I mean, it's great. I've been and stayed in like beach houses in Florida a couple of times, and the sound of the waves crashing against the shore is actually really relaxing.
The best.
But I do think, like everyone's saying, I do think the biggest concern is when you wake up, are you going to be actually in the water now? Because
Mhm.
That's
is
what
it-
I'd be worried about.
yeah,
Mhm.
is it going to hold? Is the glass going to
Yeah.
crack?
Yeah.
And that was the like you wake up and your bed is floating.
Hmm.
like where the heck am
You're
I
like, how
going?
did I get here? Oh my god.
You're like, where the heck? You're like, this is weird. But we know that but we know that towards the end of the show we always come up with like weird flavors of whatever.
Oh
So
my god.
today I came up with popcorn. 10 trendiest or weirdest popcorn flavors around the world.
I hate when people ruin popcorn. It's easy.
Yeah.
So let's try this.
Plain or cheese popcorn? That's it.
Butter.
What?
Butter on
Come on.
popcorn.
Number 1, ketchup.
No.
No.
No. I'll stick to putting ketchup on my burgers, not on popcorn.
Ketchup popcorn. Ketchup popcorn.
That sounds gross.
I guess I'm hearing a whole lot of no that you wouldn't try this.
The thing is, though, you know how you're at like, I don't know, functions or barbecues or something like that,
Yeah.
and people have like snacks and you have hot dogs. I've done this before where ketchup has got on popcorn and I've ate it, but they fusion it into the kernel. See, that's why I wouldn't like it though.
I mean, yeah, I'd probably try it, but there's no way I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna buy me a bag of popcorn that has ketchup on it.
Ugh. No.
Yeah, no, I get it. It would be one of those weird things that you can be a ketchup fan, but would you indeed want to, like, even if you like ketchup, would you want to try that? And I think that would, probably ruin popcorn.
Right.
Yeah.
Would anybody else here try it?
I would try it.
I would try. I mean, yeah, if it's like James said, like if it's laying there and for a taste test, yeah, I'd give it a shot.
I don't know. I don't know if I could get myself up to doing that. But I guess it's increasingly popular, especially in the United States.
Not around me.
Not me. This
The
next
next-
one, oh my god.
Chocolate mint popcorn.
Okay, I would do this.
I'd probably try it.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah, I'll
I
try it.
actually had a maybe there.
Hell yeah.
No.
Because my mom would have the M&Ms and she would throw them in, or Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
She would put them in the popcorn. I would love that.
Yeah.
So I love chocolate mint too, so it'd be perfect.
Yeah,
Well, I think as long as the popcorn's not salty, though.
Yeah, that would be the only way I think this would work. No salt on the popcorn.
Yeah, I think if it was salty, it might kind of ruin the
too
flavor
weird.
just a little
Yeah.
bit. But
I would try. I mean, I love chocolate and mint together. I would only try this like you guys are saying, no salt on the popcorn. I give it a try.
Yeah, sure, why not? Everything bagel popcorn.
Sure.
What?
Everything
I
bagel.
Hmm.
Yep, I'm in. I could probably do
Yeah,
a
I'll
bunch of that.
I'll give it a try.
Has
Yeah.
everybody here
That's right.
had an everything bagel?
No.
No.
So
Just got a bunch of seasonings on top.
yeah, so an
Yeah.
everything bagel has like sesame seeds and poppy seeds and garlic flakes and onion
Oh,
flakes
jeez.
and
Everything but bacon.
yeah.
I would try it.
Yeah,
Might try it.
so
Might try it once.
So far, number 3, I would buy a bucket of popcorn for.
Number 2 would be me.
Number 2 would be me as long as the popcorn had no salt on it.
no salt.
No salt.
Yeah, you can pass by that.
Ew,
Oh.
this
Oh.
fourth one. What the hell?
Yeah, you
No.
can
Eggnog
bypass that.
popcorn.
No, no.
I'm not an eggnog
What was
fan.
it?
I'm not
I
gonna
hate
try it.
Oh
eggnog.
no.
I hate eggnog too.
Yeah, my husband
That's
loves
that.
eggnog,
No.
but I don't think, and he loves popcorn, but I don't think he'd like these together.
So this is where it's tricky because I know a lot of people say that they hate eggnog, but I know that James and even Big B have said a couple times that they would essentially almost try anything once. So if you hate eggnog,
Well,
well,
I mean,
I think there's a limit.
Yeah.
so Big B, you're saying no.
I mean, realistically, yeah, I would probably try it and gag, but yeah. I mean, yeah, I'd probably try it, but yeah, I mean, out of the top 4, that's probably my number 4th one I would try.
James, are you saying yes on this one? You try?
no, I'm saying no. I can't stand eggnog and all the. I guess the sour, whatever it is, most likely I won't try it. So this is
Right.
right up that thing.
Wow, we found something that James actually would not try.
I'm not trying it.
So Christy's saying no. Crispy, how about you?
No, I'm gonna pass on this too. I'm
I
out.
love eggnog, so this is 100% something that I would 100% try. There's nothing wrong with trying that little bit of eggnog popcorn.
Ugh.
Ugh, sorry.
Espresso popcorn.
So we're talking coffee and popcorn.
Yeah, you're talking coffee and popcorn.
My stomach is turning. I would try
Yeah.
it, but not a whole bag of it. No way.
Maybe
Yeah,
just
I would
maybe
try it and
maybe
just
like
say-
a small cup, like a small little Dixie cup.
Yeah,
Exactly.
sample size, I would try it.
Yeah, it's just a sample size. I would not go all in on it.
Yeah,
This one
because
moves ahead
Just a tiny
of-
amount.
This one would move ahead of ketchup trying popcorn.
wait, so
Yeah,
this
yeah.
moves up the list?
This one would move up the list. Yeah, it'd probably be number 3.
So everyone here is saying yes that they would try it.
Just once for me. I'm not a big espresso fan.
I would try it.
Yeah, it's not supposed to replace your regular cup of Joe, but
No, I know.
but it's like coffee infused popcorn.
Yeah.
I don't know. That sounds interesting. I think I would give it a shot though. Spicy buffalo wings popcorn.
Oh my god. Whew.
Spicy buffalo wings.
I'm not. I don't like spicy, so I would say no to
I'm
this.
not a spicy guy either, but yeah, I'd probably put this one right ahead of eggnog to try.
I like
Yeah.
a little spice, but that's a little too much.
Yeah.
I've seen people put like chili powder on that, so they remind me of that. I've never tried that. I would try it, but I wouldn't like it.
No.
I would try
Well,
it.
I mean, some people. You have some people do things like they make oil. They make like oils like maybe like rosemary and extra virgin olive oil, drizzle it over popcorn, or just plain butter and salt. And yeah, chili powder is another option, but this is oh dear God,
Overboard.
it's
Overkill.
overboard. Exactly.
Huh. I don't know, just one of those. Yeah, and I'm not a spicy guy, so I would probably say no. Red
Oh, boy.
velvet cinnamon popcorn.
Ooh. Okay.
That's interesting. That would be interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd probably
I w-
put that at number 3.
I would try that, but the popcorn would have to have no salt, just to let the flavor of the red velvet and the cinnamon just stand out.
I
So
would
I might give
definitely
this a
try
try.
this. Oh yeah.
I would try it.
Well, cinnamon popcorn's good.
Mhm.
So
I've
I
never
red,
had that.
the red velvet component in there might make it interesting. You never know.
yeah. Red velvet cinnamon. That might even make cinnamon popcorn even better.
Probably.
Oh, absolutely. I think it would.
Mhm.
Let's see, what do we got? Milano dinosaur popcorn.
What?
So
I am. What?
you have seen Milano flavored ice cream, cookies, and even protein powders. So Milano popcorn shouldn't be too much of a surprise, as we wanted to make it more gooey.
Gooey?
We added high quality dark chocolate into the mix.
Is it gooey?
It doesn't really say if it's gooey.
Milano dinosaur.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I guess it's like dark chocolate.
Aged dinosaur.
Yeah.
I think I would try Alyssa Milano popcorn before I try Milano popcorn. I mean,
Yeah, I guess this is like supposed to be some dark chocolate popcorn, apparently.
I would try it. I just want to know what
Yeah.
the hell Milo is though.
yeah, I guess it'd probably be in my top 5 to try on this list.
Not me.
Yeah, I don't know. It ranks up there. It ranks up there a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just an interesting flavor. Sour cream popcorn.
Oh my god. No. This makes my stomach churn. Sorry.
Yep.
Big B, no way you're
No.
saying yes on this. I see him
Well,
shaking his
what's the
head.
difference between this and sour cream? What's the difference between this or sour cream potato chips?
I don't.
I mean,
That
yeah,
it's not.
Now
Yeah.
with the sour cream and onion popcorn, then we'd be talking. Kind of like the sour cream and onion potato chips that
I would-
a lot
I
of
would-
us enjoy.
I
would
just
say
don't
this
like
is
sour cream at
one of my
all.
top 3.
Yeah.
I'd probably put this
I
at
would
number
not eat
2 for
this.
me. I'll do this one.
Okay, so Big B saying yeah. Sounds like James, you're saying no.
No, I hate sour cream.
Yeah, I'm right there with sour cream. I can't do it. I can't do
Me
it.
neither. Ugh.
Christy, you're saying no.
I'm saying no.
Crispy,
I'm passing.
exactly. I can't. Sour cream to me is just nasty. It's a flavor that I'm not a picky person, but sour cream I can't do that.
Yeah.
No way.
Ooh,
Brown
this is
sugar
interesting.
popcorn.
Oh,
I would
like
try it,
that.
yeah.
I would try. I'm trying it.
Yeah.
Yes.
No salt. No salt in the popcorn. Just put some nice brown sugar, and voila. Sounds good. I try a nice size like little bucket.
Ugh. I think it would be good, but it might be really sweet though.
I don't mind that.
Nah,
I don't mind
I,
that.
I don't either.
Yeah, it would probably be a sweet taste to it. I'd go for it.
I'll go try that tomorrow if I have the time. I'll get some brown sugar, throw it on that thing.
Just
We'll
like
see what
sprinkle it just like this.
Hell yeah. Salt Bay, whatever his name was.
Right.
I'll do that right away.
And then you have to buy some eggnog and mix the
No,
eggnog.
No. No.
I'm going away from the dairy area.
Crispy bacon. How about you?
I will try it. Yeah. I'm in.
Probably just to give it a shot, and that was the whole top 10 list. So we made it through that 10 list, and it wasn't too bad. It
See,
wasn't.
I told you people would ruin popcorn.
Mhm.
Oh, there
Well,
was a couple.
I mean, there was a few of them. I think we all agreed upon we would
Hmm.
try it at least one time. But there's a couple of others like Ketchup,
Eggnog
popcorn,
and
eggnog. Yeah, we're a lot
sour
of us said no.
cream. Oh.
Sour cream. There you go. We were all like, no, no, no.
That's gross. Sour
It
cream.
is gross. I just ugh. That's why I said I would try it if it had like onion in it, like sour cream and onion
Well,
flavored
what's the
potato
difference?
chips.
Onions or not, it's still sour cream.
I don't know. I just
It's just not the. It's not a familiar mix. I think
yeah.
It's what?
it's not a familiar mix.
Oh, of the sour cream and popcorn.
Yeah, that's what I would get from that. With the difference of sour cream and onion chips, it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
it's a different mix. That's all it is. Different texture.
Yeah.
Yeah. It definitely would be. But all right, perfect. That is our top 10 list for the week. We made it through. Nobody lost their lunch or dinner. So,
Thank
Not yet.
so we're good there. And so we're at that point now to where it's time to go ahead and wrap up the show. So, Big B, what final thoughts you got for us?
No, I think James summed up the first video the better way than I could. But just keep checking us out. This week, I will say that me and CC Rankum and Tim will not be on. I'm going to be celebrating my 12th wedding anniversary. So,
Congrats, man.
yeah, so I'll be out of town. Hopefully, I'll make it back for poker night. If not, oh well. So, but with that being said, just keep checking us out. Have a good one.
All right, Crispy Bacon.
Yeah, thanks everyone for watching, tuning in. We should be, back for Between the Ropes Sunday. Tomorrow's entertainment hour. So stay tuned.
All right, and then Mr. Big Game James.
Yeah, kind of felt good without someone here tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna get on the entertainment hour script right now after we're done, and should have a fun show with reels. Hopefully get more reels on there from everyone, Randy and Chris, and whoever wants to join. Just want to see whoever's favorite scenes of whatever is. That would be fun. We're gonna have like our own little rank 'em every show at top 10, of course. So stay tuned for all of that and all the programming here on Coast to Coast.
All right, Christy, what you got?
Just thanks everyone for watching, and just stay tuned on Sunday for Between the Ropes. I think we've got a ton to talk about because so much has happened in 2 weeks. That's for sure. And just
All
stay
right.
tuned for all the cool stuff on C2C.
All right, so we definitely want to thank everybody for watching. We're back with another episode of Kicking It, and you can watch us next week for another episode of Kicking It. With that, everyone have a fantastic night, and we will see y'all soon. Later.
Later.
Peace.